Kaspa family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. I know I've been away over the last few days. I did indicate this in my market analysis update yesterday. Just a quick summary. I was quite sick. So I decided to kind of take a little bit of a break. But we're back on schedule, feeling much better. So I appreciate everyone that was reaching out. Wondering where I was. Your support means the world to me. So, continue supporting and you will see a continuation of these daily updates. But let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with Kaspa right now. Because, of course, Kaspa is one of the projects that we've been covering on this channel for quite some time. And recently, I would say over the last, 1 month and a half, we have started to see Kaspa finally showing strength. And has that changed? Of course, that is a question that, we always want to be asking. Has that momentum changed? And that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys about. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking across the board, as you can see, we are seeing a lot of red once again as reciprocal, tariffs were announced. But you're looking at Kaspa down about 2.6%. But let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. Kaspa down 16.4%. And of course, on the monthly, it's down about 16.1%. So it is reacting to the overall market right now. But let's take a closer look and, pull out the charts and, kind of make it make sense that way. The price is 6.36 cents. Also down 1.2% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap at about 1.65 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $98.5 million. But look at what's happening with the dominance index. You guys know it's not a Crypto ZX update unless we discuss the dominance. And dominance has been showing so much strength right now, pretty much for the first time since February. And we are looking at some of the levels we haven't seen since Feb. And we are seeing the dominance, picking up to the 63%. And if you know how this works, how this correlates with Bitcoin, how this has a impact on altcoins, especially the moment that we're in right now, the uncertainty phase, the way dominance is moving right now is not the best thing you want to see, because of course altcoins will react more in a negative way, and that is exactly what you're looking at right now. EOS is pumping quite a bit. I haven't really looked into EOS as to what's really causing this type of price action. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what is going on, but pretty much the entire market is pulling down right now. And of course, with the way dominance is going, it's not a good sign for altcoins, and it kind of goes unsaid. But looking at BTC right now, so far we had a major fake out yesterday for Bitcoin up to 88.5, and then of course those tariffs announced, and high percentage as well. The reciprocal tariffs, which of course did not sit well with the market. And you can see this for yourself. We did retest the likes of 81 just a few hours ago, but we are still bouncing within the 38-point Fibonacci retracement level. I mentioned this in my H-bar update. If we lose this support line, I still think the chances of us going down to that $77,000, potentially even dropping below and retesting the 61.8 the 61.8 level at 73.6 is still on the table. But with that said, let's really analyze Kaspa's price and understand what's happening. So of course, Kaspa is not an exception. It's going to react to this BTC move, and of course the uncertainty. And just look at the way Kaspa is holding. So Kaspa had 3 different rejections. I talked to you guys about these 3 different rejections. Literally nailed that. We got rejected, of course. We were unable to break above there, and of course the market decided to kind of tumble towards the downside right after. So since that failed rejection, you did see CAS drop in about 23%. And of course, with all fairness, we do got to realize the entire market is going down, but 6.3 cents is the level that where we are currently sitting at. We do have some support around here, significant support. If this does not hold, I hate to say it, the 5.5 cents is still looking like a very realistic target to be looking out for, which is a 12.4% move towards the downside from where we currently are. I did a poll on my channel about a week ago, and I asked, which coin do you think would be the best if someone was able to give you $1,000? Let's say you've done your due diligence research and have $1,000 to invest. Which coin would you be looking at? I gave 3 options. I think it was Bitcoin, Solana, as well as HBAR or XRP. But the Kaspa community came and showed love, so a lot of people were saying Kaspa. So again, my reason for me saying that is because people are still optimistic right now. Of course, price is reacting in a negative way. We are sitting at very critical support levels. Of course, if it were to not hold, the chances of us falling down to 5.5 cents is there. But so far in terms of that momentum shift, I still think it's there for itself. Of course, confirmation still is that 10.1 cents, very, very important for us to get back above there. Of course, that hasn't been the case due to a lot of volatility within the markets, but we got to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.